Take a few minutes and walk you through all of the cool features in Stratify Link, which is a desktop application used to develop firmware for Stratify OS. So we start with the Stratify Cloud, which is actually a place where people can share applications and hardware board support packages. So right now I have the Coaction Hero on my desk, and I can download the latest version of it. So it's now downloaded onto my computer, and then I can go ahead and install that. So if I click this cloud icon, it takes me to my cloud workspace, and there's the Coaction Hero, the one I just downloaded. I'll install the release version and go ahead and hit install, and we'll see the bootloader is working away. And by doing that, I just upgraded to the latest firmware from the cloud. Now, also in the cloud, I can share some applications. So we can download Hello World, and we'll also take a look at Blinky. So here again, I come into my Install Applications tab, and I click the cloud to get me to the cloud workspace. And I've downloaded others previously, but we can install Hello World and go ahead and run it. So Hello World runs. And then I can also install Blinky, since we had that one, and we'll have it run, and the light's now blinking on port 210, and even while Blinky's running, I can actually go back and execute Hello World because it's still installed. And on the file browser, I can actually see what's installed in Flash. So I have Blinky and Hello World, and no applications installed in RAM. Here in the File Manager, I also see what devices and drivers are installed with this board support package. So I have drivers for ADC, DAC, I/O, I2C lines, PWM, and then down here I have some custom drivers that allow me to communicate with the device over USB. This is a flash disk that allows me to store some data on another piece of hardware, and that's actually stored in this home folder, where if I want, I can download files to that directly to the device. And now I see that here. I just downloaded this file. I can access that both from firmware and from where I am right here. So I can upload it right back to the computer, or I can go ahead and delete that file if I don't want it on the device anymore. Now moving on, as that's the File Manager, and we took a quick look at the terminal already, so this is where standard I/O happens, and I can interact with the device through printf and fgetS as well. I can see what applications are running, and Blinky is still running. I could kill applications, pause applications, and start them up again. So I'm going to go ahead and kill Blinky. And I have a debugger interface, which when the device crashes or an application crashes, it'll actually give me some debug messages here, and also a console log that just tells me what's going on with Stratify Link. And then finally, just the simple About page, and that is Stratify Link.